Of course, you might find yourself waking up with a jolt after seeing a snake bite someone in your dream. It's completely natural to feel a mix of emotions, fear, concern, or even curiosity. Dream symbols often carry multiple layers of meaning, and snakes have long been seen as creatures of transformation and intuition. In many traditions, snakes represent healing and renewal, which can seem counterintuitive when they appear to bite. So, let's take a deep breath and explore what this particular symbol might mean for you. Seeing a snake bite in your dreams can feel alarming and unsettling. This dream often reflects feelings of fear or anxiety about being attacked or hurt by someone or something in your waking life. The snake represents an unseen force that could be causing you stress or threatening your peace of mind. The act of biting might symbolize a hidden source of pain or betrayal that you're experiencing or suspecting in your relationships or circumstances. It's a sign to pay attention to your intuition and address any concerns you may have before they grow into bigger issues. Consider what areas of your life feel restrictive or where you might be feeling threatened or under attack. This dream is a gentle nudge to examine these aspects and find ways to protect yourself emotionally and mentally. When you see a snake bite in your dreams, it often reflects deep-seated fears or anxieties that you may be experiencing in your waking life. This image might represent a situation or person that feels threatening or dangerous, something that you feel is trying to harm you or your well-being. The snake could symbolize an aspect of yourself that you perceive as a potential threat to your stability or peace of mind. Perhaps there are areas in your life where you feel vulnerable or under attack, and these feelings are manifesting in your dreams. Reflect on recent challenges or stressors that have made you feel threatened or afraid. Understanding these fears can help you address them more effectively, turning what initially feels like a danger into an opportunity for growth and resilience. When you see a snake biting in your dreams, you might be dealing with feelings of being attacked or feeling threatened in some aspect of your life. The snake symbolically represents hidden emotions or issues that are trying to come to the surface. This could be related to someone who is close to you, a situation at work, or even internal conflicts within yourself. Pay attention to any recent events or decisions that might have caused stress or anxiety. The bite might also signify a fear of being controlled by others or a fear of losing control over a situation. Consider if there's something in your life where you feel trapped or forced into a position you don't want to be in. Reflect on these feelings and think about how you can address them more openly and find healthier ways to deal with the challenges you're facing. Dreaming of being bitten by a snake can carry a range of symbolic meanings depending on cultural and spiritual traditions. In many cultures, snakes represent transformation and healing. For you, this dream might be signaling a period of change or a need to heal from something within yourself. In some Native American traditions, snakes are seen as protectors and guides, so the bite could symbolize a protective force guiding you through a difficult phase. In Hinduism, the snake is associated with the Kundalini energy that lies dormant at the base of the spine and rises to bring enlightenment. This dream might be suggesting that you are ready for personal growth and transformation. It's important to consider the context of your life, your recent experiences, emotions, and current challenges to better understand what this dream might mean for you. Seeing a snake bite in a dream can often reflect feelings of being attacked or threatened in your waking life. However, it can also symbolize a need for you to shed old skin and transform. This might mean letting go of outdated beliefs or behaviors that no longer serve you. The snake bite could represent a powerful yet necessary change that will lead you towards a brighter future. It's important to pay attention to the context of the dream. Was the snake threatening or protective? Were you aware of what was happening? Reflecting on these details can provide deeper insights into how you're handling challenges and how you can grow from them. Remember, every obstacle is an opportunity for transformation and renewal. Dreaming of being bitten by a snake can be a powerful symbol, often carrying a sense of danger or fear. However, it's important to note that snakes in dreams can also represent healing, wisdom, and transformation, depending on the context. You might find yourself feeling threatened or attacked, which could reflect feelings of vulnerability or anxiety in your waking life. On the other hand, if you manage to overcome the bite or escape unharmed, it might signify your resilience and ability to face challenges head-on. It's crucial to consider whether you feel a need to protect yourself or others from something harmful, or if there are areas in your life where you might be underestimating your own strength. Reflect on recent events and your emotional state to see how these might be influencing your dreams. The color of the snake can significantly alter the symbolism. If you see a brightly colored snake, such as a yellow or red one, it might indicate strong emotions or intense feelings that need attention in your waking life. These snakes often symbolize passion or anger, suggesting that you may be experiencing heightened emotional states. On the other hand, if the snake is dark, like a black or green one, it could represent hidden fears or secrets that you are grappling with. Dark-colored snakes often suggest a need to confront and understand these underlying issues. The size of the snake also plays a role in its symbolism. A large snake might indicate a significant challenge or obstacle that you face in your life. This could be something big, like a major decision or a big problem that requires attention. Conversely, a small snake might signify more minor concerns or issues that are easier to handle. It suggests that whatever the snake represents is not as overwhelming as it might initially seem. The intensity of the bite can be particularly telling. If the bite feels extremely painful or frightening, it might reflect deep-seated fears or anxieties that you are experiencing. This intensity can highlight the urgency of addressing these fears before they grow larger. However, if the bite is less severe, it could indicate that you have already started to deal with these fears, or that the situation is not as dire as it initially appeared. If you find yourself being bitten by a snake in your dreams, consider the setting and the presence of others. If the snake appears in a familiar place, such as your home or workplace, it might indicate hidden fears or concerns that you are ignoring or facing directly. For example, if you are bitten in your childhood home, it could symbolize unresolved issues from your past that need attention. When there are other people present, this can add layers of complexity to the dream's meaning. If someone tries to protect you from the snake or helps you after the bite, it suggests that support systems are available but perhaps underutilized. Alternatively, if you encounter the snake alone, it may represent a personal challenge or fear that you must face without assistance, indicating a need for self-reliance and courage. These details can provide deeper insights into the underlying emotions and situations in your waking life, helping you navigate through any fears or challenges more effectively. As you drift into the soft embrace of sleep, take a moment to consider the emotions and thoughts that linger from your dreams. Notice any recurring themes or feelings, perhaps a sense of peace, a longing for something new, or perhaps even a hint of uncertainty. Reflecting on these can offer deeper insights into your subconscious mind. Wishing you a night filled with serene and rejuvenating sleep, free from worries and stress. Sweet dreams, and remember, each dream is a unique journey into your own heart and mind. Subscribing to our channel not only supports us, but also opens the door to more of these insightful explorations. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Good night.